Hello and welcome back to the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast. I am 1/4 of your host, Andrew. Alex is there, and Michael and Zach are across the world via internet.
Across the world?
Well, there can be anywhere.
Yeah, you're right. Zach looks like he's in a different location.
I am. I'm so far away. You had no idea where I am now.
Did you move?
Yes, I moved.
Where'd you move to?
About 2 feet to the right.
Oh, how come?
Packed up and left.
Well, there's a bit of a problem with the microphone picking up my router. So I had to orient myself away from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So now, hopefully that's fixed. And yeah, there we go.
I wonder how many people actually noticed that sound. I know us were saying like, oh my God, we need to get rid of it because we noticed it.
Have
you especially. Yeah,
have you listened to it?
I have listened to it.
I can hear it loud and clear.
But you're also your own worst critic.
Yes.
Oh.
But dude,
right?
like it goes on for like the entire episode. It's just a constant ringing. And I know that, yes, I'm editing it and putting it all together, but I also want to take into consideration of the person who's going to listen to it. Are they going to like that? I don't think so.
You know what? Right before this started, I wanted to look at the podcasts that are out there right now, since a lot of like talk shows and stuff have to do that. Their quality is so much worse than ours.
I think so too.
Really is.
Dude, yeah.
They just put up this, like, they record, like, you know, like our first one, like the stream quality and the audio, and it's terrible.
It is so bad. It is
in and out.
so bad, yeah.
And
There's
like
one specifically I can point out is Conan. They do that, like when they bring in other people, like to do like an interview, they just do exactly what we did, and it's so bad.
Yep.
I know, dude. Like I was watching, I think it was a couple weeks ago. Fucking Jimmy Kimmel had like the worst setup I've ever seen in my life, and I know like Jimmy Kimmel. What is it? He's one of the best late night talk show hosts. So it's like, come on, dude. Like you're using your iPhone to record you right now. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
Get it together. And I've seen like his newer stuff now. He's definitely gotten a lot better with the production value, so that's good. So yeah, but I like how we are recording separate audio because
Trying to keep the higher quality.
Yeah, it does take a lot more work, but I think it's just better.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
good that we're doing it. Yeah,
it's coming out like a day later. That's not too bad.
Oh,
it
no,
could
no,
be
no,
way
no,
worse.
No, yeah,
I mean,
yeah, it could have been worse.
I've heard rumblings of riots happening, but we'll just let that slide.
I mean, before you edited it within like an hour or two after it was done, and I was like,
it's
that's pretty fast. Like right, and you released it right after.
Because we were all in the same room, so that's the one thing. I would clap and it would record everyone's audio in sync already, so I don't have to go back and sync it up or anything like that. And now that we have video, it takes forever to render that. I sent you a snap that one time, Michael. It was almost 2 hours just to render the video. And once that happens, my computer will just slow the fuck down, so I can't do anything else. So I just have to literally just let it wait and render. But you know, it is what it is. It'll be fine.
Well, I mean, what else you got going on?
I also want to make the thumbnail, which kind of takes a while. Just uploading it to YouTube takes forever too, and that slows everything down too. So, yeah.
I like
your guys' other computer. You could do two things at once.
I don't have another computer. What are you
no,
talking
your
about?
Desktop.
It does not work.
That bitch dead.
That bitch is dead. Yeah,
Andrew's
it's super slow. It's old as fuck. It's useless basically.
Dang. I'd hate to be your grandparent.
I know.
You're just, it's old, useless.
Too old to do anything.
Get rid of it.
Can't even fight a bear. Go.
That is completely different from a computer.
Okay.
Come on, man.
Come on.
Right.
Okay.
How's everybody doing?
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Now, what are you doing to keep busy? Handling this whole situation.
I've been like wanting to like go out and like go mini golfing for some reason. Like I haven't gone in a while, but like now that it's like that just seems so fun, dude. Like I don't even know.
Stop smiling, Michael.
It's not something we normally did.
I know.
That's what's the weird part.
But the fact that we can't go anywhere
is great.
It just makes me feel like I just want to go do something now.
Why?
I want to go to a restaurant, but like that's what I think about most of the time. Not, you know what? Mini golf. That's very specific.
Well, you're just not as adventurous, I guess.
Ooh, that's adventurous?
I think so, dude.
golf? Yes.
Dude, mini golf, dude.
It's
that
dangerous.
whole trail on mini golf is a quest.
Trail?
You start from the beginning, and where do you end up? At a fucking
the
castle, bro. That's a
end.
You
fucking
end up where you
quest.
started. What do you mean?
That's a fucking quest.
It's a
You
circle.
go back
It
to
comes-
your car.
You end
Yeah.
up at the castle, and then you go back to your
Yeah.
car. That's a
No,
fucking
hey,
journey.
I like mini golf. I'm just saying, very random.
It
but
is
very
strange.
dangerous.
I know,
twist your
and-
ankle
and,
anytime.
And just like you, I have wanted to go out to eat too. Somewhere to eat.
Ooh.
Red Lobster.
Fuck.
No,
All decided.
I
That's
where
want
we're
to
going.
go to
Yeah.
somewhere to get some good pizza.
Red Lobster. No.
Yeah.
Honestly, the only thing I like about Red Lobster is their fucking
bread.
biscuits.
You're such
Yeah,
a,
I knew
you're
it.
such a
They're
basic
good.
bitch.
But like you can get other stuff too.
I know, but like for seafood, there is so much better seafood out there, dude.
So much.
So much better
Look at him
seafood.
close his eyes.
There's so much better pizza in fucking Italy. We're not going to Italy.
I
are
know
we?
that, but we can't travel to Italy. So
We can't go to the
Well,
beach every time
you
we
can
want
go
seafood.
there. You just can't come back.
Yeah, but I don't even want to go there. Everything's
Gotcha.
closed down. What are you talking about?
Break quarantine. Are they
Can
gonna
I
stop
ask-
you?
No.
Can I ask Zach about your shirt? Because I like it, but I've never seen
me?
you wear it before. Yeah,
This
Says
is
Kool-Aid.
actually pretty old. I think I got this in like high school.
and it fits.
Yeah.
What size is it?
I have no idea. I think a large. It was a bit big on me back then. Now it fits fine.
So was this a gift shirt or something you chose?
God.
I don't know.
Because either way, it's like, you
that
know
was
what
like
Zach needs? A
Almost
Kool-Aid
a
shirt.
decade ago.
Or
Yeah. I think it was a gift, but that's not really a reason why I would keep something. Like if it's a gift thing that I don't really want, I will get rid of it pretty quickly. But I mean,
Shit.
I don't have any
Damn.
other
Rip your
shirts that are
family.
like this
that's
color.
worse. That's worse than not sharing half a burger. What do you mean? You give away
dude,
a gift.
what are you
Well,
talking
like
about?
I'm just saying, like when I'm cleaning out my closet and stuff, like I'll be like, oh, well, I'm not gonna wear this, so I mean, I'll just donate it or something.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I
I
don't
thought
just
it was like
toss
any
it.
kind of gift. Like,
Oh
I
no,
don't use this. See ya. Get out of here.
no, I usually keep most
Alright.
things.
All right. It's just
I
an
don't.
interesting shirt.
I don't.
you.
Well, you're a
Sometimes
psychopath.
when I get
Agreed.
like, have you ever gotten like a duplicate gift, like from Christmas or a birthday or something?
No.
Like one time, I got 2 DVDs of the same movie.
Ooh.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't know what to do with them. I was like, what? What do I do?
It's not such a.
Why are you having like a seizure?
That's not such a.
What do I do? So that is very.
What do you mean, what do you do?
So I guess like you open one and you watch one, and then you
return
leave one
one?
there. Well, I didn't return it. I don't know why I didn't do that. I think I was.
That
It was a
would've been good
long,
idea.
long time ago. But it was like, what do I do? You know?
Why does this trouble you so much?
I don't know.
This is such a first world problem. Like, I got
I
too much
know.
money. What do I do?
Too many
What do I do
gifts.
with it? How-
Too many gifts. I was like, should I give it away? Should I just leave it somewhere and
Shoulda
let
gave
it
it to
like,
Andrew.
collect dust?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess,
Gift.
but we lived in the same house. We watched the same movies.
What happens
It's
when
like-
you guys inevitably move away?
Yeah.
I mean, sure, yeah, that would be a
Now
great
Andrew
gift.
won't have a spare movie of that.
That would be a great gift for Andrew. But like, you know, at the time, I didn't think about it. I was like, I don't know what to do.
Speaking of movies, right after this, me and Andrew were gonna watch a movie together, but not together because obviously different houses. It's a movie called Code 8 that just came out on Netflix
Hot
today.
off the press.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Green Arrow guy's movie.
Yeah, him and his cousin. Yeah, they're cousins. They look very similar, but this is like a, I don't know. It's been in the making like for so long. I think it's a Kickstarter kind of movie. I mean, the budget looks pretty good. It has even what's his name? The guy who plays Han in Fast and Furious.
Oh
He's
really?
in there. Yeah, I think there's some other popular actors in there, but I don't remember who.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm really excited to watch it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. So, what is the synopsis like? Can you? You gotta pitch me.
All right, so it's about superpowers, right?
Boring.
Zach's out. Now people started having powers like in the 1930s or something, and at first they're like, you know what? We should use these people to help us build like towers and stuff, use them for work. And they're like, all right, yeah, cool. And then eventually technology starts taking over and they don't need them as much. So they can't find jobs now. And a lot of them are turning criminals. And then eventually the world hates them. So they're trying to like hunt them down. And they have like these District 9 looking robots that are like basically security guards that they send in to they try to extract like the spinal fluid from their bodies where the power comes from. Yeah. So they want to make them not have powers anymore.
Okay.
And then there's like one main character. I don't know what his story is, but yeah, that's the movie.
So now I
So
don't have
not
to
Fast
watch
and Furious?
What do you mean you don't have to watch it? You don't know what the plot is, like what the main character's doing.
You know nothing.
True, but that was.
I gave you a background of what the powers are or why they have them and stuff, but
Yeah. It sounds boring,
my
to be
God.
honest with you.
yeah, well,
No, it
Superpowers,
could be
but-
cool. It could be cool, but
It just depends on what the YouTube reviewers
I have no idea.
say.
I've never.
it's
even,
only like
I've heard
it's
of
only
it.
like an hour and a half, dude. Come on.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll review it. I'll
I
review
hate
it.
you.
Cut it
Next
down
week.
to like a 10-minute video, then send it to Alex.
No, God.
Quibi?
Quibi? No.
What the hell's a Quibi? I keep saying
It's
that
exactly what Zach just
everywhere.
10-minute
What?
video?
10-minute video.
Of what?
A highly produced 10-minute video of whatever you want. They make them.
It's like a streaming service, but all their like episodes are 10 minutes long, and you can only watch them on your phone. I don't know if you can watch them on your iPad, but it's like strictly for the
Interesting.
phone.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that sounds boring to me, but
Yeah.
hey, but
Agreed.
whatever floats your boat, Alex.
I don't want to watch it. I was just telling you what it was. I don't want to watch it.
Red-handed.
Oh God.
Pitch it to me, man. Come on. Put some
Okay,
passion
so
into it.
imagine
Stop.
an app. I was gonna say, imagine an app where the video, a highly produced movie, is only 10 minutes, and that's it.
That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard.
Yeah, no.
And you don't have
They
to
got
sit
away with
down
this?
and watch it. You can just watch it on your phone, and it's over in 10 minutes. Yes, they did.
What's the point of that?
I don't know. I guess like people, if they don't want to sit down and watch an actual full length movie, I don't know.
Oh, maybe
Yeah, it
it's for
sounds
like
dumb.
when Andrew's got like a little
Ah.
sliver of time to watch. Like he's trying to
hate
watch a
this.
whole episode, but that's like 50 minutes long. He's
Dude.
only got 10 minutes. He can watch a whole episode in 10 minutes.
No, the
No, but
worst.
whatever I
the
was doing
worst
beforehand,
thing.
you just push that to the side or cancel, and then just watch the hour show.
The worst thing is like, oh shit, I got 3 seconds. Let me just pull up Game of Thrones and watch 3 seconds flat. Oh, okay, put it back and do my own thing. That was so funny, dude. I was laughing my ass off.
Respect the hustle.
I know, right? I know.
Come on. You
Gotta
gotta
watch all the
get
shows.
in- Yeah. I hate you.
So yesterday,
What?
I decided to embark on an adventure.
I hate
Right.
all of this.
We can't
I
go
was
anywhere. What do you mean?
Listen, I was so bored, out of my mind bored. Like I woke
How?
up at 10, and I started to game. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
good start.
I'm bored already. Like I'm so bored.
What?
So I'm like, I'm gonna go see what kind of movies I have. I'm gonna watch a movie, maybe one. All right. So I look and I'm like, Lord of the Rings. Like, fuck, why not?
No.
That's it.
Let's watch Lord of the Rings extended cut. So I put it on and I'm watching it. I'm like, dude, I haven't sat down and watched this movie in like maybe a couple years, full on
Liar.
through. No, I'm pretty sure I have not. The extended cut, by the way.
You said that.
And I'm like, holy shit, this movie
Extended cut?
this movie is amazing. Like I know it's good, but like rewatching it's like, this is fucking incredible. I have to watch them all. So I watched them all.
That's
said,
your
"Watch
adventure?
12."
Back to back.
That
all
was
three?
his adventure.
I did a marathon. It was so worth it, dude. It was so worth it.
Is it?
All the
You've seen it.
disappointment.
I understand that, but they're very, very good movies. They're in fact
We've done
like,
it before too. It's not like we've never done that.
But think about it. Think about it. Like when you're in my position
It took like 20 seconds.
and you've literally done everything that
This
you
is
want.
everyone's position.
Everything.
What do you
I
mean?
understand.
Stop
that.
making it
I'm
sound
just
like you're
saying
the only
that-
one.
That this is a great
Yeah.
idea to lose yourself in and just watch these movies. I mean, so
Lose yourself.
Let me
But
ask
why
you,
back to back?
dude? Why not a marathon?
I mean, you have all this time. Why just rush it?
I was in it, dude. I was so in it. Like, dude, the way the
You're not in
Fellowship
the
ends,
movie. What do you
the way
mean?
the Two Towers ends, you have to continue, bro. You have to continue. I don't know, like
Have
Maybe
to,
if you've
Michael.
never seen them
Person is like,
before, but you've
no,
seen them.
But dude, they are so good. Like I'm saying,
Are you yelling?
this is such a bad time, and like you've probably done so many other things every single day, multiple times a day.
No.
Like how many times you guys log on to play Call of Duty or something, right? You do it like every day. You don't get to watch The Lord of the Rings every day.
You can if you want.
You can if you
can.
want, but again, you have so much time
Okay.
and doing all these movies. Like take one
disagreed.
day,
You can't-
take
you can't
one day,
continue the argument.
one
Agreed.
one half day, 12 hours,
He's gonna continue.
and it's just a great experience, man. I'm telling you, you should do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys are all fans of the movies. When's the last time you guys sat down and just watched the movies?
What else do you do? What do you mean just sat down and watch them? What else
I
are you going to
literally
do?
just sat down and watched the movies.
As opposed to what?
doing anything
Watch it
else.
while you're running.
Watching a show, playing a video game, painting, anything else, dude. It's such a great experience. I'm telling you, dude. Just try it. Just try
We
it.
have tried it.
Yeah.
He's a drug dealer.
I've done
did
it
it.
before.
Just try it.
No,
try
but just
it.
sit down and watch it. Don't talk. Don't
That's
do
what
nothing.
we did.
Just watch it. It's
I do
so
that
worth
at
it.
least like once a year.
You can do it now. You got the perfect amount of time to do it. The
Right-
perfect
right now,
time.
Zach.
I don't watch
Dude,
them back to
Right
back.
now.
What?
I
what
don't
are you
even watch
talking
them
about,
all at
Zach?
once. Even.
I love
Why?
how you got close to the camera.
I don't understand. Okay,
The
Zach.
intensity
Okay,
shot.
so I know you're not a big fan of binging anything, but
No.
what is the reason of why I shouldn't binge a movie or a show?
I just
or
don't
anything?
understand why you want to. Like, I don't have the need to be like, you know what? I have 12 hours. Let me just watch all the movies right now. Do
Okay,
nothing
so,
else.
but you never get like hooked into like at the ending of an episode of no show has ever been like, oh, I gotta watch the next one right now. Oh wait, I can. I'm gonna watch like 5 of them right now because I can.
I've never done that.
Really? What about you, Andrew?
Yes, but you would go like if let's say it's
You did
like
even
episode
worse.
3, and then you get like that, but you'll watch all 12 other episodes in that sitting. I'll do like maybe 1 or 2 more and
Dude,
call
it
it
is
quits.
so worth it. It is so worth it. Especially
What's the
with Lord of
payoff?
the Rings, dude. Dude, the payoff with Lord of the
Yeah.
Rings? Are you kidding me?
No,
That
I'm
is
not
the
kidding you.
The Return of the King is my favorite movie of all time, and it has my favorite ending of all time. The ending is completely satisfying, dude. It is so great to experience that movie throughout. Again, the ending is the best. It just makes me feel good.
But why? what do you get by binging it all at once? Like, what's wrong with
I
waiting a
cried
day to start the
3
next one?
times last night, Zach. That was it. It was such a beautiful time.
During one movie, though?
Two.
Two of them?
The end of The Fellowship, tears in my eyes. It's a beautiful ending, and like twice more in Return of the King. The one time was when Frodo and Sam jump off on that rock in the lava. and they're
Spoilers.
like, whatever. It's an old movie. You should have watched it. That part, and then the very end when spoiler Frodo leaves.
When what? Wait, what?
Yeah.
What happens?
Shut up. But yeah, I'm just saying, I don't understand why I'm getting so much fucking hate for watching 3 fantastic movies in
Alex,
one single
I
day
love the
when I
hand
have
motions.
so much fucking time. So much time. I mean, I don't understand why I get so much hate for that.
I did this when you watched The Witcher. 8 hours of it in a row. The minute it came out. Don't you remember? I yelled at you then.
There is nothing wrong with that.
10
There
feet
is
a foot
absolutely
away.
nothing
You
wrong.
didn't even remember it.
But I watched it again, so then I remembered. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
count.
You wasted 16 hours.
I didn't waste 16 hours. I was watching some good content.
You
What are you
wasted 8
talking
hours
about?
because you forgot everything.
That's my own fault. I fixed it, dude. But
You 8
yeah,
hours
that's
to
what I did
fix?
yesterday. And a couple of these guys popped in and out. They couldn't do it all the way through. Bunch of pansies. Bunch of
I
wusses.
Try.
You didn't try.
Andrew
You
was
walked in,
quoting it.
You saw a part and then you left.
Yeah.
You got to experience the full thing, nonstop, start to finish. It's fantastic.
We've done that before, though.
I know, but these movies are timeless.
I know that.
The Lord of the Rings trilogy is fucking timeless, dude.
Okay.
Okay, boomer.
Yeah.
Relax.
What?
I've noticed a behavior with you, Mr. Binge. Because last time we were talking about pizza
Give it to
over and over again, right? You
Give
say
it to me.
you can have it for
Give it
breakfast
to him.
and
Bend
lunch and dinner. Same with the movies. You can watch it over and over again. Why wait? Just do it all at once. You need to learn to pace yourself, man.
Pace myself? This
Yes.
is no
Yeah.
time to pace myself.
This is perfect.
Are you
time to
familiar with
This
the
is
word
no time.
satiation?
This is no
Spaceship?
time to pace myself.
Satiation.
Pace myself. We are in a
Association?
global pandemic. This is dark times, my man. If I'm feeling a little bit of a sad boy coming on, shit, I'm gonna watch everything right now, right here, right now.
Sad
Why?
boy.
Yeah,
You don't
dude,
get sad.
And why are you sad?
dude. The world is
No.
is in a
Stop.
pandemic.
What?
What are you talking about?
You don't care.
I do care. This is some rough times, man. This is rough. I need some good shit in my life. Bro, this is rough. I need
I don't
some
like
good
that.
fucking
Stop.
shit in my life, man. I need some Lord of the Rings, heroism, good versus evil, epic story, epic sweeping story. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Please stop yelling.
But you've done some other new stuff this week.
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
You started 2 new games.
I did.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, but there's also another pattern to these 2.
Oh yeah, give it to me.
Yeah.
Give it to me.
I'm the
over,
only
I'll
one
give
who
it to you.
plays those 2.
Look at Michael Quirrell.
Well, okay, so
Come on, get up, get up.
I know one game is Ace Combat 7, right?
Up straight, sir.
What's the other one? I'm trying to remember.
Ori.
Ori. Okay, I started that
Okay,
But-
you started
Weeks
that
ago.
last week.
Hold up.
Weeks
Ori
ago.
2. The
Ori 2.
sequel.
Yes, and
You didn't,
not
you didn't
over
play the
this.
first
Not jump
one.
to the first one.
Listen, I told you guys this. I did not know that there was a sequel to Ori. I saw Ori on a YouTube ad, and I said, that looks sick. And I also recognized that Zach was playing it. And then I looked, wait a minute, Zach doesn't pay for games. This has to be free. So I looked at Game Pass, and then I saw him like, holy shit, I'll play this. I'll check it out. And then also Ace Combat. You guys know I'm a big fan of aviation, so I had to play this game.
We all know that.
I had to play this game. So, and I was like, wait a minute, that's all. Zach also bought that. So, that has to be free. So I downloaded that
know
too.
what?
And I'm having a lot of fun with that one in particular.
I don't think there was ever a YouTube ad. I think you click on old Zach's profile and say,
Yep.
what has he been playing? Let me look.
What are you talking
Ori.
about?
Nope. Ooh.
You're following him.
Dude,
what he's playing.
honestly, dude, I'm not following what
Dude,
Zach plays.
dude.
I don't download
I think you
fucking
are.
Fucking.
those
the-
real-time strategy games that Zach plays. I don't
Because
play
you
those.
can't
You
play
can't.
them.
You
You don't
Yes, I
have a
can
computer.
play them. What are you
No.
talking about?
Maybe for like a half hour, and then your laptop's gonna go kaput.
No,
I
he
can
has
play-
a Mac. He can't play them.
I could play it on my
They aren't
Xbox.
on
What are
Mac.
you talking about?
There's
Not on
one
Xbox.
of them on Xbox.
Yeah, see, I could play
Talking
that.
about Halo Wars.
And I haven't played that
No.
in like a year.
I'm sure there's
or
like
2.
other ones that are like fucking older than that I could play on my Xbox One X, but I don't. But those
I
two
don't
games,
play
I'm
those.
telling you, Ori, I had no idea what that was about. I've played Ace Combat. Somebody brought the VR to our house, and I played it there. I was like, that's a sick game. And I didn't know it was on Xbox.
That's a
but
game.
I saw Zach was playing it. I was like, holy fuck, I gotta jump on that. 'Cause that shit's fun as fuck.
That's the selling point.
Yep.
Zach playing.
I
it.
have
no,
it.
that is not okay. So
Why are you yelling?
I don't normally explore Game Pass. I just don't.
I know.
I kind of forget it exists sometimes.
Yeah.
So whenever I see Zach playing the game, because he's one of my favorite friends on Xbox, and they show up right there, one of the first ones. So whenever I see Zach playing a game that is new, it's like, or interesting, like Ori and Ace Combat, I'm like, well, I can play those too, so I'll play them. I don't have this thing where I only play what Zach plays. If I only played with
Sure does look like it.
No, but I'm
what
like an
Zach plays.
advertisement. I should be getting paid.
You are. Well, sometimes. I mean, if the game, I look up the game too. I look it up a bit before I dedicate my time to it. I already knew Ace Combat, and I didn't know what Ori was, but that ad on YouTube was like,
Game clips, probably.
I gotta play this. It looks fun. But yeah, that's what I've been playing most of the
But
time.
why not? Now that you know there is Ori 1, why don't you go back to that?
So when did that game come out? The first one?
2013, 14,
Too old.
maybe.
Too old. I know, like, when I go back from already
You
playing
almost
the
killed
second
Zach.
one,
He almost fell
I'm
over.
going to absolutely hate looking at it. So I'm
Hate
going to
looking
just be
almost
disgusted
looks the same.
and turned
Yeah.
off. And, well,
Well, do your
As somebody
I'll
who's
look-
actually
look it
played
up.
both
I'll
of them,
look it
there
up.
isn't
How
a
about
huge
that?
difference. Okay.
I'll look it up.
Let's see what the YouTube
But
reviewers
again,
say.
I've already started this one and am already enjoying it, and don't give a shit about Ori
How dare you.
storyline, the lore, so I'll just play this one. I mean, do you want me to go back to play Ace Combat 1, 2,
I don't think you can.
Ace Combat 6?
Sure, why not? Go ahead.
No, I mean, the story in that game is trash. I just skipped the story. It's
How do you
so
know it's trash if you
garbage.
skip it?
Why don't you just play like a flying simulator? That's
Yeah,
what it sounds like. You
Microsoft
like. You just
Flying
like to fly in a
Simulator.
jet.
Yeah, it's coming out next year.
But in a flying simulator, you can't shoot down bogeys. You just fly.
Yeah, you
This
can.
one, you shoot down bogeys, and it's badass. Although
Bogeys. Bogeys, Andrew.
I will say,
I hate this
though
game.
I love the gameplay, I absolutely hate the music in that game. I hate it so much. It
Why?
turns on a dime. It's so stupid. It'll go from like this like techno style music.
You could just
That
and
accurate?
then go into like a
don't
it's like, oh my god, what is the fuck is wrong with the soundtrack? So I just shut it off completely and just listen to Top Gun music. Fuck that, dude. That gets me in the zone too. Like if I'm flying my F-14D Tomcat, I am in the zone listening to
what?
Danger Zone.
A cat?
Tomcat.
A
Flying
tomcat?
a cat? Ugh.
An F-14D Tomcat.
Oh, okay.
But I have so much fun flying that way than listening to that garbage ass music. It's complete utter trash. I hate it.
Why are you yelling?
Utter trash.
I think it is.
He's making a pitch.
Others might
against it.
enjoy it, but I, for one, hate it. So I just can't listen to it.
It's fine.
I just can't. Yeah, I know. But anyways, what have you guys been up to? I've given you my whole spiel.
You want to
From
see
a
my drawing?
schlemiel. Sure,
I started drawing something. It's a car.
sure.
With
My favorite car.
I see
No, let's see.
brown.
You see it?
Yes, I see.
Kind
Is it
of,
hard
yeah.
to see?
A little. It's a little light.
It's kinda
I can
light.
make out the general
a
shape.
little bit light.
I tested it earlier and it looked fine, but whatever.
Tested like you
I-
drove it?
No, I wanted to see. I wanted to see how it looked on the camera, and it looked fine.
Oh.
But that is my favorite car that Zach hates. A
No,
Nissan
I don't
Skyline.
hate it. I just like to mock you that you.
Oh yeah,
so
that's true. That's true. You what, Alex?
Oh no, I'm just saying. Like Michael is
Zach spoke, Alex laughed. That
Michael
was
is
all that
so
happened.
like easy to mock. Like
Yeah.
it's unbelievable. Like it's
Here we
not
go.
it's not fun. I don't enjoy mocking people, but like
That's a bullshit lie.
but I don't know. It just seems like I could mock Michael's Twitter picture right now, but I won't.
He's in the upside down on his Twitter
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, why are you upside down? Like
He's
what
in
the fuck?
the
Did you
upside
fall
down.
over?
Well, I took a new one, like an updated one, since my hair got longer, and then I was like, I don't want it to look exactly the same, so I turned it upside down.
Oh my
I
god.
thought you were doing a Stranger Things thing. I was like, oh, that's
No.
kind of cool.
Okay, well, let's go with that. That way Andrew approves. It's a Stranger Things thing.
Thank you.
I'm in the upside down.
That's pretty cool.
Wait, why do you hate mine, and why don't you hate your own? Because your own is pretty awful.
Your own is
No.
a straight up goddamn FBI wanted poster.
You can hate mine all you want. I don't care.
Alex's. Go on Twitter and look at Alex's. It looks like it's
I don't actually remember what it looks like.
it's like they
I thought it
caught
was still
him.
the Jedi one.
No, dude, look it up.
It's the one with the doodle of
Hot
him
red-handed.
next.
Oh, yeah. No, what that one's
By the way,
It's like a
we
wanted
have
poster.
been gifted over 40 minutes, so we're good. So
All right.
you didn't like it, Zach, or what's the thing?
What? The picture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jared nailed him in the picture.
Okay, I gotta
I
go
think
back to
one
that
or the
stupid
other is
thing.
fine.
I gotta go
Not
back
both.
to that stupid thing. When I
Okay.
said that
Stupid thing.
post where Jared
Give some
nailed
context.
me, when he nailed me in that picture, I
In
meant
the picture.
he nailed the description, the artistic vision, his
Oh,
whole
we know.
conceptual
He just nailed you.
thinking of me, my face, everything that I do. He nailed it to a T.
We understand, but you're very much like Tobias from Arrested Development, where things just come out, and it's like you don't realize what you just said, do you?
Honestly, I realized what I said. I just didn't think that people would take it in that swivelly direction. I did not know
Swivelly.
that.
Well, you put emphasis on nailed, like
You did.
all caps.
As of
He
because it was
nailed
so
me.
unbelievably accurate of
You're
how
supposed
he
to say
You
nailed
coulda
me.
say,
You know,
he-
you're supposed to say he nailed it, not
Yeah.
you.
I was
It.
I'm not an it.
The
He
drawing
got-
is.
Yeah. Are you a drunk?
this drawing of me is spot on. It's totally accurate.
You just put
There's
Jared
different
nailed
ways you
me.
could say it. Yeah. You didn't even put up a picture. You just said Jared nailed you.
People know what I look like, right? And I
Yeah.
put the picture of myself from the cover art. I was like, "Hey, Jared,
We a CD.
you nailed me. Please, please,
Stop
please
it.
nail me again."
I hate you.
Artistically, though, artistically.
He's gonna be so
Jesus
mad.
Christ.
He's gonna see this. He's like,
did.
what the?
So Michael's been drawing. What about you, Zach?
Let's see. Replace the light switch. Fix the leaky sink. I'm gonna be repainting, I think, one of the rooms.
Are you gonna make the paint?
No.
Dang.
That's a lot of work.
Nah. You know how to do it?
I think I can figure it out.
I don't even. I don't even know where to start with that. Where the hell is the
Google.
paint? This.
I think you would have to start with some water,
Here we go.
and then you would get
What?
You get a paintbrush, and then some food dye,
Food coloring?
and then and then maybe some
Okay.
vinegar,
Elmer's glue.
and then maybe
To make it stick.
something to make it
Yeah.
thicker. I would say maybe some
Why not glue?
cornstarch or something like that. Stir it up.
That makes like slime.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. My bad.
Didn't you ever do that in school?
No, I don't think so. Oh, yes, we did. We did do that, but we used glue.
Oh, okay. All right. What about you, Andrew?
Oh, we know. We
Yeah.
all know.
They all know. They all hate me for it.
We've been tuning in.
I know.
Or I have.
You have?
I am a
Andrew.
faithful viewer.
Thank
Made
you.
us
will say
mods, though.
I know. I promoted you.
Wow, it's so exciting.
You two
Yeah.
and another.
Is it exciting, though? Is he excited?
It is.
They have so much power now.
He's been teasing us for so long. Like
I spent
I've been-
like 2 hours the night he added us just looking at it, like going through all the options and everything of like what we could do. It's pretty cool.
They have a lot of power.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. We could ban Andrew.
I mean, we basically have the power of Andrew, just not on camera.
Oh,
So,
dude, I
how
need to get a
has the
camera.
stream been going, though? Like, have
All
you
right.
been getting new followers or
No.
viewers or subscribers?
No. I just say that to piss you off.
Have you been an entertaining host?
I don't know. Why don't you watch and find out?
I need some proof.
Is that an
before I
advertisement?
What?
before I could jump in on that. because
Proof? Just watch.
I've
Oh,
seen. I've
I know.
Seen some
I
of
know
your
what he's talking
clips.
about.
It's not like
No,
a
no, no,
closed
'cause
club.
I recorded a part of Andrew's stream. I just thought it was funny because you're playing Red Dead Redemption, but you're just riding your horse. So like, there's no reason to talk, right? But your mic is still picking up the A sound on the controller, so all you hear is like tick, 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 while you're running. And then I think you were eating like cereal or
Nah,
something. At
I
one
wasn't
point.
eating.
I heard a bowl and a spoon, and you like slurping or
Yeah.
on something, and
That
I
was
was like,
probably
"What is
my
this guy eating?"
water.
Prime time entertainment, right there.
Yeah.
Prime time entertainment.
I just thought it was funny how it was picking up that much noise, and I could hear like the going down the stuff.
Swallow it?
That's how you swallow, yeah.
No, I know, but like, shouldn't you mute yourself if you're
Probably.
eating?
Every
You
time
should.
he has to swallow.
Just
Like,
mute
oh,
it
gotta
while you're
swallow, mute.
okay. So if you're gonna eat,
If you're-
like a meal, just mute it the whole time you're eating.
All right.
Oh, you don't say,
Yes.
huh?
What are you talking
Mister,
about?
I'm gonna
Mr.
chomp on these chips
With
while
your mouth
talking
wide
When
about
was the
open.
last time I did that?
Every
the
day.
last time you were in the party?
That was this week, which I didn't do.
No, that wasn't this week.
Yes,
It was last week, wasn't it?
See,
this past week. This is still this week, Saturday.
that was last week.
No, it wasn't. It was on Tuesday.
Moving on. You still like to chew really loudly
Yeah.
into the microphone.
I
You
understand.
just chew with your mouth open.
I apologize.
Munch, 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 munch.
I apologize. But it's different
Alright.
with you because you're on the web, on the net. You got some viewers.
Mm-hmm.
You might at the time, and you're gonna be like chomping.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, don't.
All right.
Or
Oh,
just
so
mute
your
yourself.
friends don't matter, Alex?
What?
Your friends don't matter?
They do matter, but there's other friends that do
but you're
that.
just like, man, who cares?
Okay, there's some people who do it more than I do. Come on, be honest. And more obnoxious.
Not anymore.
Not anymore? Okay, good.
No.
Good.
So
Good.
now it's just you.
Yeah.
But I haven't, though. I haven't.
But you did.
But I did way back in the day, but I haven't.
Like a few weeks ago.
No? What do you... I don't recall.
Yeah. And then you have a problem of just having your... Like, when you join on your phone, you have whatever else you're playing on way too loud.
Yeah. Well, oh, dude, it wasn't even that loud, though. Like, it wasn't even that loud. I think on my phone, like, my mic just picks up everything. It's like, and I don't have control over it. I mean, what am I going to do? Just be like,
Why'd you do
No,
that?
that would be bad.
God.
That's unsanitary.
I mean, what would I do? Like, I wouldn't know what to do in that situation. Just find a quiet place to record or be there, I guess.
Plug in your headset.
Oh yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's a lot
There
of
you
work though. I'd have to get like an adapter.
Don't you have one?
I do, but then I have to go and get it and then bring it back and then plug it in and then
He's not the most
Plug it
active
in.
man, Zach. Come on.
It's
He's-
so annoying.
dude. This
Alex,
this,
have you been working out at all?
No.
I know me and Zach do.
Well,
To you.
I did do some yard work today, so I guess that could be.
I said working out, not doing
That
chores.
kind of counts.
That kind
Just-
of is yard
it's
work.
light.
It's light,
What's
but
the yard work?
Yeah,
I was weed whacking the whole yard.
So
That's
you
pretty good.
probably worked out your forearms pretty
Oh
good.
yeah,
huh?
dude, my hands are still shaking. Like, cause I would like
yeah?
go like for like 5
life,
minutes
like-
straight, just doing it, not giving myself a break, and then I'd be like that, you know. If you've ever done it, that's what it feels like.
I've done it.
It's just
I've
like,
done it.
and then you're like trying to grip, but it's like vibrating so hard. It's like I can't. I gotta stop. But
Who has
I did that for a
the
while.
harder part of the yard work labor? You or Andrew?
Me.
You?
What does Andrew do?
He mows the lawn.
That like 3-ton lawnmower? You gotta like turn around. Yeah, I'm on Andrew's side. Sorry.
Bullshit, dude. That thing is so easy to use. It is so easy to push, and it fucking eats grass. Like, it could carry a lot of grass. So you only
Then
got to
you
dump
do
it
it.
like once or twice. I would love to do it. I would love to do
But-
it.
You guys should swap.
But we are sharing the load, and whatever I
Swap.
do first, he does the other. Whoever picks up from where we left off, that's what happens. Okay. I decided to weed whack. He decided to mow the lawn. So that's what happens. I would be happy to mow the lawn next time, Andrew, if you would allow
Andrew.
me.
Sure.
You gonna let him, Andrew?
Sure. Why not?
I feel like you wouldn't want to let him do it out of spite.
No,
Yeah.
I would be completely fine with
Less
it.
time outside's better for me because my allergies are so bad.
True. I don't know why you guys even send him out
Yeah.
there. That's just a
He
death
could die.
sentence.
Dude, he's
Be considerate.
fine. Look at him. He is fine.
He's dying. Look at him.
I have to wear a
Are
mask.
you? Are you the one with
True,
allergies?
true.
I don't
Dude,
think so. You don't know how he's feeling on the
I
inside.
do have allergies. In fact, after I was done, I was getting the sniffles, and I was like blowing my nose and coughing up crap. I don't have corona, but I had allergies, an allergy attack outside. I was like, I gotta finish this. I gotta get done and then go inside and fucking blow everything out, which I did. It was fine. I mean, I survived. So
Yeah.
everything was tight, and I like to do my stuff fast and on time and as soon as I possibly can. That's the difference between
So
me and
bad
this guy.
quality.
Not bad quality, just fast and efficient. Not bad. And I like to do my yard work kind of early and not too
Before
late.
it gets hot.
Yeah.
What's early to you? Are you like dad early yet? Like 7 a.m.?
No. Like
Okay.
at least
Wow.
one. At least one.
That is not
Oh,
early.
that's late. What do you
That's
mean?
after lunch.
That
What are
is
you
past
talking about?
midday.
That's after you've had a good bite to eat, and then you just do the lawn or the yard. That's a pretty good time. Dude, I've had people, or I've heard people like around the neighborhood who do their yard like at 8 o'clock. What are you talking about? That's
AM
early.
or
1 o'clock is early. No, PM.
Okay.
Wait.
That should not be a thing. Mowing your lawn at 8 p.m. What the hell?
You can up until 10 PM.
Oh, do they
People
have a
do that around
certificate?
here.
No, that's just
They can
the noise rule.
No.
Yeah.
What noise rule?
Well, you can't operate heavy machinery, I think, after 10 p.m. because of the noise.
And go past a certain sound level, like have loud music going on.
Yeah.
My dad got arrested for that one time.
Oh,
I think I told you guys that, but
Nope.
I don't know if I want to say it on here because
It's too late.
Yep.
So I pop.
Michael's an evil doer.
what the fuck happened?
Just fucking.
Ah.
Wait.
He
He
outed his dad.
He got arrested?
well, I mean, it wasn't for that. There was other reasons, but that led to him getting arrested. Yeah.
Okay.
You want to hear what happened?
If you're comfortable.
Yeah.
No, I'm
It's up
comfortable,
to
dude.
you.
Nothing. All right.
Do it.
I'll
I've been talking this entire podcast.
I think we've all been talking this entire podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've had the most
Anyways.
stories.
That was funny. Good
Well,
pun.
Go ahead, Michael.
so, me and my dad, right? We're cruising around. I'm like 9 years old
Cruising
at the
down
time.
the street.
So I think he's the coolest guy in the world at this point.
As do all.
And it's some rundown car, like super used, beat up, right? And he's I think at this point he puts in his own stereo systems, but it's like he'll take out the back seat and just put more stereo equipment there. Obvious fire hazard, but the sound sounds cool. So we're going. It's like 11 o'clock at night, and he set up his own remote that he could just use instead of having to turn the knobs. That plays the music onto the radio from his phone. So he's using that to control the volume. Yeah. I don't know. He Zach modded it at the time. And then, but there was a cop coming by. So obviously we can't be super loud. So he went to turn it down, but he accidentally turned it up. Like he hit the button the wrong
he was
way.
taunting
I don't
them.
know. And the music's already really loud because he's got really big subs in there. And then it went super crazy loud. I covered my ears because it scared me. And then cop pulled a UE, followed us into this parking lot, pulled us over, and got pulled over for disturbing the peace. I think that's what it's officially called. And then he was talking to him outside of the car for 20 minutes. And the next thing I know, he's getting arrested. And I'm just sitting in the car all right.
Yeah, yo, Dad, what's going
Crying
on?
at this point.
My dad, he was cool, and then I saw him that he wasn't cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
In the same day. I thought my dad was the
yelling.
coolest thing in the world, and then he's a crook. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
What a good story.
Yeah. So he got arrested, and then my grandma had to come pick me up. And then I don't think I saw him the next day. I think I just went home because he lived in a different town than I did. So then, I've seen him since then. He's been out of jail, obviously.
Are you sure?
He's been back, but yeah, no, that was that story. That's why he got arrested. He didn't get arrested for being too loud. There was other stuff on his record that he got arrested for, but I'll leave it at that. I don't want to say. Why are you
Slut.
smiling so bad?
No. It was a good story. I enjoyed it very much.
You're making it sound like it's all made up, Alex.
No. What are you talking about? No.
It's a
good story. It's a good bit.
sarcastic.
I was just
Yeah.
enjoying how you actually got real with us and said everything. I was because I said
When has
you
he
don't
been
have
not
to if
been
you don't
real?
want to. But
Yeah.
then hearing those details, I was just like,
I'm fine with it.
The
Now,
fuck?
for whatever reason, my
Should be
dad
the
just
profile
has
picture.
a scary appearance. The way he chooses to dress and stuff.
It's
and,
true.
I mean, Zach saw him in person.
Yep.
And another
I was
friend, and they got
terrified.
scared.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was terrified.
They legit thought he was going to rob. I think it was
McDonald's,
McDonald's at
yep.
the time. Yep.
boy.
And then I was like, sorry, I didn't think he looked that bad.
Just like,
but
oh,
all
We
right.
saw
Trust
him
me,
come
he's
in,
not.
and we got scared. And then we saw little Michael walking up. We're like, oh, thank God.
They're like, Michael, get down. And I'm like, what?
Now,
It's my dad.
At this time, Zach, how ghetto did Michael dress?
Oh my God! Why you just assume this?
Not that bad.
Like
It was before
uh,
White Mike.
see. Oh, before White Mike. So was
Michael
it Echo
dressed very
Mike,
skater.
Skater Mike?
Yeah.
Tight.
Well, hold on, I'm trying to think back in time now because White Mike was
That was
junior
sixth
high.
grade.
No, that was junior high. 6th grade.
Oh, yeah.
I was on the verge of trying to become better. 5th grade was my
What
bad
the
year.
fuck does
Of
that
wanting.
mean?
Okay, because 5th grade I was
hood.
hanging out with some bad kids.
Oh.
skater,
Okay.
skater thug.
Because you just
fools,
said better,
right?
Like, what,
Fifth
what do you
grade
mean?
thugs?
Yep.
Fifth grade?
Like
What did they
shanks
go
and
and
all?
hold up a store? You're making it sound like these guys are like fucking
Listen,
holding
listen,
me
listen,
at
listen.
gunpoint at 5th grade.
They probably would have.
5th grade.
5th grade, I became friends with a white kid who will rename it nameless. But he was like a skater, and I was like, man, I want to be a skater too. And then I would go visit my dad up in Hollister, which is a very thug
The
town.
store? Oh.
Every other weekend, which even furthered my want to become like super thug, because my cousins over there was like in a gang and stuff. So I'm like, all right, this
Yeah,
is
yo,
cool.
this is
And I'm in
kinda
5th
cool.
grade, and I'm like, man, this is tight. I was hanging out with this gang homies and stuff, and I was like, all right. I came back home. Every time I came back from my dad during those days, I would be like so mean to my brother and like disrespectful to my parents and stuff, because it was like a fresh wave of, man, I'm the shit.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Yeah.
As a 5th
my
grader.
my stepdad, who I lived with in Kingsburg, did not take that very well. So that's when I got that part of
Bullied.
of me, beaten out of me. So
Good.
then it was like, all right,
Good.
and then it would just rinse, wash, and repeat, because then I would go back the other weekend and then come back again, like I'm a gangster skater again. But and then the next year I tried to be better, and then I became White Mike after that, which is not a clan kind of thing to whoever's listening. I just dressed in a lot of white for some
all
reason.
white.
Like, picture like Michael. You have 2 Michaels on each shoulder. The evil one is in red, and then the good one is in white. That's White Mike. That would
Yeah,
have been White Mike.
exactly.
A saint.
Yep.
That was White Mike.
A
So
saint.
back in the day, I did try to skateboard. And there was some guy who was not a thug, but he wasn't a good kid. Definitely talked back to his parents a lot. And he asked me, hey, you should come skate with us. I was like, I tried and I kept falling, so I quit that shit, you know? Like, I would fall and would throw my skateboard because it was so stupid. I didn't understand how these kids could fucking keep the board on their fucking feet. I tried my best, dude. But I feel like they put
Physics.
fucking glue on that shit. And then
No,
they're like, hey,
I-
you just need the right shoes. I'm like, the right shoes? The fuck you talking
Dude.
about? I have shoes.
No, I thought that I got these shoes that had like grip on the like toe, around the toe, and I thought that was gonna help me skate better, because that's what it was advertised as.
Yeah.
It didn't. It's
Oh,
all
fuck no,
lie.
dude.
made up. But
It's like, it's like, yeah, this will like make it work. This is the secret thing that you need to become a better skater. And then you try it, it's like, it's not working, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you'll be like, why is it not working? I would like literally try to like stick that thing on my fucking shoe because I was so stupid.
you had like glue on it. You're like, watch this.
Like, watch
Doesn't
this.
work.
It doesn't work. Like, this has helped me in no way.
Did you ride a ripstick? I used that for a long time.
No, I was a scooter boy. I was made fun of it. But hey,
Well,
motherfucker, dude, I have
say-
I have good
just
control.
saying scooter boy is kind of funny.
Yeah.
This guy's a skater. This guy's a longboarder. This guy rides a scooter.
Hey, motherfucker, dude, I could turn on that scooter so fast and so easy, and basically with no effort.
Could you do tricks?
Fuck yeah, dude, I could do the.
I don't know
trick
how
when you,
many
like,
scooter tricks there are. You just
You
spin the
spin,
thing around
yeah.
and then land
you
on
can
it.
spin it, and then that was hard. I did.
You
I
can
tried
go in a
that
half
once.
pipe.
and-
The one trick
like, never
was hard.
dude, I could pop a bunny rabbit or whatever the fuck they called it, like a bunny hop.
Or you
bunny
just
hop?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
like boop, and then back on the ground. That was
Because you have
legit
because
an
you have
adrenaline
the
rush.
you have the stick holding the bottom part.
Dude,
You
it's
just pull
so
it up.
easy. Why would you not want to do that? It
Exactly.
is so fucking easy, and you can fucking keep up with the skater guys too and everything.
No, you can't.
Yes, you could.
Nah.
I mean, if you're trying really hard,
Yeah, which I
oh my
was
God,
trying
you'd be
really,
so
really
out of
hard.
breath.
yeah.
Dude.
Everybody else skating, like taking their time, like super chill. Alex just
Dude, but I never fell. I never fell once. And when people did fall, I was like, well, you should have been on a scooter.
Dang,
would fall.
imagine a gang of kids just riding around on a scooter. Like,
I mean,
how
that'd be
threatening is
terrifying
that?
for a lot of reasons.
You know what you can pretend to do on a scooter? You can pretend to
Pretend.
rev your fucking scooter thing, man. That
How
was
lame
so-
were you, dude? What the hell?
How lame am I? Dude, I rode a scooter from the first time I did,
What?
which was when I was a young boy. I rode a scooter all the way up until I was in fucking college. You guys know the scooter that I have?
Oh yeah, I saw you.
yeah,
a few
dude.
times.
I love
Everyone was
scooters.
like, "Look at this big
and you know
word."
what? I don't have to fucking contort my legs or anything to like stop
Contort?
or anything like that. I don't have to jump off. I can just put my heel back and push down, and I'll gradually come to a safe stop.
Mm-hmm.
And with skaters, you can't really do that. So,
No, you can.
Did you have a helmet on?
oh no.
Oh, bad boy.
I know, dude. I revved my scooter with no helmet. Like,
You know, I'm pretty sure I saw Alex outside of the library at Fresno State once revving his engine for a girl.
hey,
There was people with actual like
Motors?
motorized
Yeah, that's
scooters
true,
Yeah, there are.
at school.
That was not
And
Alex, though.
That was not me.
I could hear them come in like oh, all right, I gotta scoot over. I guess this guy's gonna take up the whole lane.
Yep. Fucking
Andrew, do you
dicks,
purposely
piece of
get
shit.
in their way?
I have, but not on purpose.
Oh, okay.
I've gotten in the way of like an actual like staff member on their cart, and then someone on their motorized scooter or skateboard. But I don't know that because I'm listening to my music.
And they're like, "Hey, fucko, get your earbuds
Get
out!
this
What are you
fat
doing?"
bitch off the road.
Get this fat motherfucker off the fucking road! Hey, fucko!
Damn.
It's like, dude, when you're in public with your earbuds,
Me?
yes, you drive me up a fucking wall. It's because
Why?
whenever people do this, and
Why?
I don't know if I told this story, but I went on a trip with a couple of classmates to the
I think
woods
it sounds
one time.
Oh, I know this story.
Did I tell this story on the podcast?
Did you guys all bang in the
No.
woods?
You
I
might
don't-
No,
have.
we did not do that. We wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
right.
And this woman who was
Fuck
driving
all of you. Oh,
says,
well.
I hope you guys don't mind if I listen to my music. It helps me drive. I'm like, sure, turn on your radio. Gets her earbuds and puts them both in. It's like, whoa,
That's illegal.
I didn't want to say it.
I remember this actually.
I did.
Yeah.
Okay, did I tell it on here?
I don't know.
Not
if it's
on here.
Not on
This
here.
is like
Okay,
a long
so
time ago.
You told us when it happened.
I did, and she kept both of her earbuds in, and then me and this other guy were in the car in the back seat. We're like, what the fuck is happening? Like, and we were in the mountains, so the roads are windy and shit. And I'm like, and she's a bad driver already. Like, she was terrible getting up there. She got lost like twice, and got lost again on the way down. I'm like, oh my god, dude. I was just like, get me home, please, because I cannot deal with this. Like, it is so stressful, dude. It is so stressful. I don't know if you guys have ever been in that situation before.
No.
No?
No.
I try to be the driver as much as possible because I know that I drive not dumb like that. I mean, yeah, I've been in an accident.
Yeah.
But
You are dumb. But continue.
well, you backed into someone, so
True.
you ran over them.
True, but nothing happened. Nothing happened to me. Nothing happened to me. And he
Ran
didn't
over
have-
their car.
Oh,
Nothing happened to my car, and he didn't have insurance, so who's the dumbass now?
I don't know. I'm still looking at you, so I think you
Yeah.
might be the dumbass.
Incorrect, but continue.
Continue with what? I wasn't talking about
Yeah.
anything.
No, I thought you had a story.
Just says he
No.
drives because he's not dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen you back into
I have-
people. What are you talking about?
I know.
Oh yeah. That was funny.
Oh, wait a second.
That was funny.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
no, I remember.
I remember that.
What
Hey,
happened, dude?
but my car wasn't damaged and neither. I don't know. I think I just saw you coming out and then I was like, I'm just gonna back up. But no one's normally parked behind me, so I was like, I'll just go.
I
I'm not gonna
remember
check my
being
rearview
in,
mirror.
I think it was Alex's car, and just watching. I'm like,
Yeah.
what is Michael doing? Michael, what? What? No!
You're like, hey, I'm just not gonna
It
be
was light. It was
responsible. I'm
soft.
gonna just back up and not look. Whoa, shit! well, I
Compared
shoulda
to
looked.
yours, compared to your backup into a car,
Again, that doesn't matter because my car was not damaged, and this
his
moron,
car went under yours.
this moron,
That's how bad you
the
backed up
moron
onto him.
was a hazard to begin with. He did not have insurance on his fucking car. You should not be driving if you don't have any insurance on your car. It's his own fault.
I
End
also
of-
think it's
end-
partially your fault for
End
running
of
into it.
argument. End of argument. If he didn't want that
I mean,
to happen,
he wouldn't have had to worry about it if someone didn't run over him. Huh?
Yeah.
he still shouldn't be breaking the law. So, eat shit.
Like you?
Like me, I'm
I
driving
think
with
it's illegal to
insurance.
run people over.
Sure it is. Sure it is. But it's more illegal to drive without insurance.
Yeah.
So
Speaking of breaking the law, did you guys see that Ezra Miller attack
That was
that
funny.
he did?
no, I did not. What happened?
So there was a fan
There's
who
some
was, I guess,
amateur WWE shit
taunting
going
him.
on.
She was like, teasing him, like, I want you to fight me or whatever. It's from the clip, all you can see is him saying, "Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight?" So he like chokes her with like his hand, and then like slams her onto the ground. And it's just some random fan. It's not like anyone he knew, and so that went viral, and everyone's like wanting him to be taken away from being the Flash, and now they want the whole movie just
Resign
canceled
as Ezra Miller.
altogether.
Well,
Good.
Let me
Do it.
say something on this. Was it
If
staged?
you're gonna be like, no,
It wasn't.
No.
Okay. Let me dive
I don't
into
like
this.
this
a bit.
at all.
You're gonna say
'Cause
if she was asking for it.
I have not
deserves
seen.
it.
I have.
To
I
fight
have not actually seen the video. I have seen thumbnails of it, but I have not seen it, so I have no idea. So, where was this at? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
No.
So was she? Did she sound serious?
No.
No. So why did she say
It
it?
sounded like she was I don't know. She
and
probably
he-
said something
he
like, "Oh,
actually-
choke me, daddy," and then he freaking
And he actually
choked her.
He did it.
Yeah, 'cause you can
Full
see him grab her
force.
like that with his hand. Yep, and then like do like a quick little turn and slam her onto the ground.
Slammed her? Like you heard her being
Yeah.
slammed.
I don't
Grand slam
remember.
like Denny's.
And then, so what has happened after that? Like, has he gotten heat or like
That's
has
what Michael
Yeah,
said.
they want him
Jail?
to. They want the whole movie to be
You
done.
not
with,
has,
like,
listening?
has the woman come out and said like anything, or like was it a real threat, or does she actually like want it to happen? And then she's like, has she? Because like if she
he
hasn't,
still did it.
has she come out and said anything?
I don't think so. Andrew, shut up.
Okay, so I don't know how this is gonna go. In my mind,
Then,
maybe not cancel him, but we have to know
I'll
the full
cancel him,
story
sure.
of this, because
Cancel
if it
Flash.
wasn't an actual wanting to hurt somebody and they just did it because she wanted it to happen, I mean, I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Like, has she said anything?
I thought he said no.
I wasn't keeping a bunch of tabs on it. It's
You've
just
asked this
like
question already.
news that I saw on there. Like, oh, he
third
did
question.
it. Watch
Time you asked
watch
this
the
question.
clip. Read a little bit about it. I'm not looking if there's like a lawsuit
Mm-hmm.
and like how much he's charging and everything. I don't care about that. Just the fact that it happened.
Mm-hmm. If she's not going to make any charges, then I don't think it was real.
Or maybe she's just a really big fan. She doesn't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she didn't care, then I guess it doesn't really matter.
The viewers care.
I know they do
He,
care.
he,
I know.
he slammed a woman, Alex. I know you don't like women.
Fuck
But
no, he doesn't.
They don't deserve it.
No, I know
not
they,
under
I
investigation.
know that they don't. I know they don't deserve it. I know. I understand that, but I don't
you
know
listen
the
to
full
Zach right
context.
now?
He's not under investigation.
So he's fine then. And it must have been some dumb thing that people just blew up.
Well, legally he's fine, but I mean, Warner Brothers from DC, they might be like, oh, this guy. Yeah, cancel Flash, cancel DC.
But if they
Turn it
if
off.
they know that it was an actual like they were just joking around, then I don't see what the big deal is.
That's not what that means.
I hate this guy.
I just don't understand, dude. I mean, I guess like DC's gonna be like, oh, this is a bad image. I understand that, but like you also got to know the full story. There's more than one side to every story. If you just see that,
hate all of this.
if you just see that clip of him slamming her down, there's no context. There's just action. We need to know what happened prior to that to see what was the motive of that action. If you just have the action, then you can just take that out of context and put it anything. Anything could happen from that. You need to know the context of it. If it was actually a jokey joke and wasn't serious, then I don't see why he should be crucified.
Why'd you jump to
Yeah,
that?
Zach, do you even do detective work? Like,
Yeah.
ever?
No,
Zach.
I can't say I have. Not Batman.
But if it was a
You're
real,
still going?
if it was a real like really harming to her, then yeah, it's a bad thing. But if it was again a joke,
All right,
or
let's agree.
staged,
Bad. Shouldn't have happened.
then
All right.
it's gonna be a bad thing. But yeah, whatever. Oh, Michael, have you finished
What's up?
Tiger King?
I did finish it.
What'd you think?
They're all
Cool, guys.
psychopaths, dude. No, like, I know how you still think Joe Exotic's funny.
I think he's
Right.
funny.
He's supposed to be. It's a character.
Yeah.
but they're like real, like the way they act and do everything. That's the crazy part.
That's
is
the
like
best
They're
part,
real
dude.
people.
That is-
yeah, this is actually happening.
That's the but dude. Like, have you seen it, Zach, or no?
Nope. But they've talked about it enough to where I think I know most of what's going on.
So I think we could all agree that Joe is not the worst person in that whole thing. Like, I think at the beginning I was like, this guy's fucking insane. But that at the end I'm like,
This
I
guy's
kind of
fucking
feel
insane.
sorry for him a bit. Like, he was not the worst person. Like, he was far from the worst, I think.
No, they just
only the part about him being framed for trying
Murder.
to
Or murder for
her.
hire.
Supposedly framed. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all speculation. But stuff he did leading up to it, like talking about all these cats and stuff, and he's like, you know what? I would shoot any one of your like cameramen before I shoot one of these cats. And then like the next episode, they're like chewing at his shoe, and he's like, oh. Bitch! Like he pulls out his gun, like he's gonna shoot
That
it.
was
He
crazy,
just fired
dude.
near it.
That was crazy. I was like, oh fuck, they're
that
gonna
wasn't
catch it?
cool.
That was pretty cool.
And then there's
That was a joke,
all
sir.
those, all that stuff that's like, you know, oh, I'll just sell a bunch of cubs real quick, like to make I don't know $10,000 or whatever.
Yeah, but that
he
was
did.
like at his like lowest part though. Like before that, he was like, you could tell like he had a lot of passion for those tigers and stuff, like all that. Before like the whole
I'm
Carol
sure
thing
he
and
went
all that.
into it with good intentions, but like because it was turning into a show, he's like you know what? I need to be a character.
Like Alex.
And then it got away from him. Like, all right, I'm gonna run for president. I'm gonna run for governor. And then that's what he started focusing on. And like they keep saying in the show, it wasn't about the cats anymore.
Yeah.
They're more just like props for him. And then even when there's like people in his life dying, he's like they're still recording him crying, and it wasn't as if he was like, get the cameras out of the way, like I'm trying to be sad here. He's probably like, nope, get a camera right here.
Yeah.
Get this tear
Yeah.
going down my face. So
Well, yeah, but that's not like me at all. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't have tigers. I'm not taking care of anything, and all of a sudden I see this opportunity where I could become this character. That's not me. I'm this character because I'm producing a show, an actual podcast, where we all have fun and joke around and stuff. But we could have
wasn't
a
he doing a
little bit
show?
of fun. Not at the first time though. He was just doing his own zoo thing.
But didn't he do Joe Exotic
That's
TV or whatever?
that's when they started recording him. Like, he had his own like video
He did
diaries.
his
that he
video
was
diary
doing.
before that happened. Like before that producer came on, he was still doing it before that. But he had like no viewers or anything like that. But that guy was able to get him the things that he wanted to make himself look more of a actual character. You know, the throne and everything like that. He was actually able to put it together in a better way, and it didn't look so crappy like how it was before. And then after
That's
he
what I was
saw
saying.
that,
Like from that point beyond, he's like, you know
It's
what?
a
They
bit-
love this character of me, so I'm gonna roll with it. That's what he was
and
doing.
also the tigers too were a big aid. I mean, that's how he got his money. That's how he made the money, which is crazy. I mean, you're right. The whole cub thing is kind of cruel, I think. Like you're just
kind
having
of.
people. Yeah. I mean,
And that's not kind of cruel. It is cruel.
yeah. Well, I don't know the rules on these exotic animals, if they're totally forbidden from people as cubs. I have no idea. Because tigers, I don't know. The whole thing is so weird. Like I don't know anything about it, but it was very cruel towards the end. Because at first you see like, oh, they're making people happy and everything. Everybody loves them and stuff like that. But then when he gets in desperate need for them, and he's like force breeding, that's when it's like, oh shit, this is all very, very fucked up. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's when you really kind of see how terrible this whole thing is. And also, like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen like more interviews by some of the people after this happened, but like you can tell like all that shit that they staged was kind of fake. Like, you know, the chick who got her arm ripped off,
She lost her arm.
how they made her like, I don't know why, but the background that they put her in every time was like the shittiest thing ever.
And that was staged.
I thought, but I know
Does that background not
It
exist?
was staged, and it was like, dude, this is making her look like she's like fucking trash or something. Like she has no fucking place to live.
They all
terrible.
live like trash. What do you mean? They lived in like terrible homes and they had like $100
But dude,
a
if
week.
you go into it more, the guy with the missing teeth who was always shirtless, they made him take off his shirt.
How do you know that?
Go on YouTube and they are
Oh,
interviewing.
fuck you with that.
No,
YouTube.
No,
dude,
no.
they are interviewing those same people about how the documentary swayed it, dude. Look it up. I'm telling you, dude. Don't feel like, oh, YouTube, dude. It's all over the place. It's all over the place. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy shit. And episode 8 comes out tomorrow.
What the hell? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, episode 8
Well,
comes out tomorrow.
all that stuff you're talking about, I feel like is a red herring from what it was actually like about. So,
Dude, I'm just saying, like, I enjoy the documentary, like I really did, but you can like tell that they wanted to sway it in some different way. You know do you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like they wanted to make these people so fucking disgusting looking, I guess you could say, when they're really not. I mean, they're really not. What did you think about it? Did you agree with anything that I said about that?
No.
No?
I ignored most of it.
How about you, Zach? What did you think about that?
I don't know. I haven't
No,
seen
but
it.
what I said though.
What, that it's staged a certain way?
I think, yeah, dude, it is.
I think every documentary is like that.
True.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not interesting.
But I don't know.
Oh.
Like, it feels like it just kind of like, I don't know. It just like put them in a bad light almost. When
they're
they're
doing
not
is
all
bad.
bad. Like the side characters were not all that bad, but the documentary was like, these are some shitty people. Like, but then that stuff came out. I was like, oh, it's not so bad. They're good people.
All right. Well, let's
right.
end on let's
Yeah.
on a high note.
I want to get you one more question. Who was the worst
Son of a bitch.
character in
Is
that
it
documentary?
Doc.
No way, you're kidding.
I did not like Doc
Are
at
you
all.
kidding me? What about Jeff Lowe?
Kidding me?
What do you mean? What about him?
The cool guy. You know, the guy with the hat.
Yeah, but he wasn't running
bandana.
I know who it is, but he wasn't running a cult with
Oh,
like
yeah, that's
telling these
pretty bad.
women to sleep with me, get higher, get a boob job, and I'll probably like you even more. And all that kind of stuff.
But he didn't try to set somebody up for failure, like with Jeff and Joe.
You asked me who did I hate the most. I hate all of them. I don't like any of them. What do you
But
mean?
you
None
would
of them are
put
good.
Doc at the top.
I just think he's crazy.
Or at the bottom.
To be honest.
Yeah, dude, he has a YouTube channel,
I knew it. I know where this is going to.
and
You guys should check them out.
You need to stop.
he's got a
with YouTube.
nice place.
Yep.
Compared to all the other places, he's got a pretty nice place. I'll admit that. Like it seems like he takes
But that's what
pretty-
you take away from this.
the documentary
Those poor kitties.
is called Tiger King.
Yes.
He takes
You
very, very, very good care of his tigers.
you missed the whole
And
point
the whole
of
thing-
the documentary series.
and,
all 7 hours. Just
Compared to Joe and Carol and all the other people, from what I saw, seems like he takes the best care of his animals.
it sounds like you just thought a certain way that, that's not the main thing that their documentary was trying to say, and then you went on YouTube for a confirmation bias, and then you just got it.
No, I looked him up because after seeing like his stuff, like he's done so many movies with his animals, I'm like, is this guy like
Movies?
big? Yeah.
Okay.
So I looked him up. I'm like, holy shit! Like this guy looks like he has it figured out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Michael.
I guess, man, you're just kind of missing the whole point of him hoarding like a bunch of tigers and stuff still, like using them to get hella money. Like that's why he lives so nicely.
Yeah.
It's because that's the whole reason why he has the money in the first place.
Yeah.
It's not like he's got a pretty nice house. Well, how did he get the house? Right?
True. Yeah. But the thing is,
Stop doing that. You disagreed, and now you're about to
But-
argue.
but the
you
thing
can't
is,
do that.
I understand that
Why do you-
this whole tiger thing is illegal. I think it is. Right? I think it is,
Yeah.
right? Because if it wasn't, he wouldn't be having the tigers right now. So I understand that it is illegal to have these wild animals.
I hate you.
What I'm saying is he is taking better care of his animals than Joe or Carol ever has. I'm just saying that.
But he still has a shitload of them just to himself, just to make money off of them. It's not to be like, come to my park for free and look at the tigers.
How are you going to feed the fucking tigers if it's for free?
And food?
How do you get the food?
Then why have them all in the first place?
He loves them.
Oh, so then that gives him he's able to just have all these lions and tigers and shit because he loves
Michael,
them?
it's all public information. Everybody knows about it.
God,
if he has not had them taken away by the law, then he has...
It said at the very end that they raided his place.
Well, I'll have to check up on that to see if it actually happened.
Better go to the YouTube.
We'll see in episode 8 if that actually happened. All right?
All right.
But, like, if he still has his tigers, then as bizarre as it sounds, he's able to keep them without breaking the law.
Breaking the law.
So, and I understand, like, why have so many? I don't know, man. I don't know why you would want so many. I guess it's just like a thing. You get them when they're babies, and you're like,
It's just a thing,
you know,
Michael.
you get like, it's like if you had like
just something you do.
it's like if you had like a puppy or a ton of cats. You know, you just like
dogs.
being
It's just a
around them.
thing.
Get 300 of them.
Listen, I understand it sounds bizarre, and it is bizarre.
I hate you.
It's just, I don't know, dude. I don't know why he wants so many fucking cats.
I don't want you coming out of this idolizing any of them in any
No.
way.
I'm not idolizing them. At
Mr.
all.
Nice House.
At all.
He lives pretty nice.
Like I've said,
Drug lords live pretty nice, huh?
I'm pretty sure
true.
they do. Pretty sure that they do. I'm just talking out of my ass here the whole time.
Bolt, stop with this. Like,
So-
yeah, everything I just said 20 minutes
It's a
worth.
bit.
It was a bit.
I'm just kidding.
I am not kidding you. If you go onto his YouTube channel,
YouTube.
he
Yeah.
has a channel. It's crazy. It gets even crazier.
Okay.
All right.
And then right there, take us out, Andrew.
Well, that was a horrible conversation, so I'm gonna keep going. Zach.
What?
Well,
I'm all for
I
it.
talked to you about this, but
What?
this is my time now.
No, I said I'm all for it.
Oh, I think I know what he's going to talk about.
I was gonna talk about Westworld.
Yep.
I started Westworld. It was pretty good. It took a while, but it was good. And now I told Zach and one of our other friends, and I think I told Michael, that I have pledged to no longer wait so long for my shows. I can't do it no more. It's hurting me too much.
But tell them why.
Well, so I heard about Westworld like literally when it came out, like the first episode, like years ago. And I didn't even have HBO, and I still heard about it and followed along, like on Twitter and stuff. But I didn't know like every detail of what's going on. But I heard about it, I knew what it was about, and I was like, that sounds pretty cool. And I just, it was just an afterthought after that. But when I went and watched it, that first episode and most of the second episode were just set up for the whole show. But since I know exactly what the show's about, I know everything. Especially
Andrew was fuming.
I was fuming. I was like, God damn it, this whole episode's a waste of time. I know everything. The only thing I needed to know were the names with the faces. And I got that in like 20 seconds. So I was blistering with anger.
Andrew texted me and one of our other friends at it was probably like 12:40 in the morning. Like, hey, guys, can you guys get on? I need to talk about this. We thought he really loved it, but no, he's like, I hated it so much. I'm shaking.
I was watching on my iPad and I couldn't even stop adjusting because I was so angry. I know all of this. This is a waste of my time. So now I have to binge. I have to binge all my shows. Got to catch up. Can't let this happen again.
I think
It's too painful.
This is probably the one acceptable time for binging, for me at least.
Yes.
If you're trying to catch up so you're not getting spoiled anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's coming out now, the latest season. So it's like, if Andrew can catch up by Sunday, that'd be great. He could watch it live with everybody else and not have a chance to be spoiled by anything.
Mm-hmm. I would like to do
But
that.
you probably won't be
No, because
caught up
Sunday's
by that.
like tomorrow.
Yep. And you're what, 4 episodes in? 3?
5.
5? Okay, yeah, no. You still have a ways to go.
So it's rough out there.
Yep. But it's good now, though.
Oh, yeah, it's good. I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's such a high-quality show.
Yes, I do recommend. Well,
Yep.
on this much higher note.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I add to that?
What?
I have to add.
You have 20 seconds.
No,
What?
I
2
dude,
minutes.
because I was getting ready to
1,
go to bed,
2,
and
3.
he walked in, pissed off at the show. I was like, "Wait, it's late. Why do you want to talk to them? Was it that good?" And then he logs in, and then I'm just sitting there, and he starts yelling how bad the show was. I was like, "You're just gonna yell at them of how bad you thought it was?" First question: how come you were spoiled?
I just told you.
You were just
Because he was
looking up.
following the show.
Why would you do that?
Because at the time I don't have HBO, so how am I gonna? I can't watch it.
Zach could have given you something to watch it.
Why would I ask him that?
I
you
didn't
wanna
even
watch
watch it. I just started watching it a couple months ago.
But I just think it was kind of funny, like his whole, rant about the first episode was his own vault. No, I just thought that was hilarious. It was like because then he did say, "I'm never gonna fall behind on the show again." I was like, "Oh my god, dude!"
But that's a good reason. You're not spoiled.
Yeah, I guess. But I was just so mad at that because I wanted to go to bed, but he was just like spent like 20 minutes yelling of how he saw everything coming. I was like, "Then why even watch it if you saw everything that was coming? Like at least that episode, if you knew everything."
Well, damn it. We ended on a good note, and then
went back
made us
down.
all angry again. you Son of a gun.
Thank you for watching.
Oh.
No.
You can find us.
But okay, hang on. What episode are you on now? Like out of the season.
6.
And how is it?
Good.
How
Fuck.
I'm
Stop. No more.
I'm sorry, but I just
Enough.
had to get that off my chest to the world because
Ask him after.
that was the okay.
Jeez.
Sorry, but like, how you love the show though.
All right, goodbye.
We just talked about it.
Yes, I like it. For the love of God. All right. Thank you guys for watching. You find us however you're listening to this right now. Bye. See you next week.